Hello, denizens of the internet. Welcome to another edition of RBF. Well, you know what? I wish there was more RBF news available to tell you today, but the tech channels are completely shut down because the Americans are having a midterm election thingy, whatever that means. I mean, I'm in Canada. Apparently, it's a big deal, but I've got lots of news. For instance, I am now recording this edition of RBF with my brand new Lumix G9. Now, apparently, this little pony here will focus quite nicely wherever I am. So, one of the fun things about the internet is that, something that you would never see on a regular television show is endless autofocus testing. Maybe they should just come out with the autofocus channel so people can enjoy multiple cameras and they're all in all their autofocus glory, because apparently that is a real turn on. Now, the other thing that I wanted to mention is, I spilled coffee on my keyboard, and so it's been drying out. Other big news is that I bought a really nice photo printer, and I've been, printing my stuff off. It's not a family member. It's a St. Lucian blue lizard. Yes, I admit I have really nothing in the way of tech news, so cue the intro. Welcome back. First up, if you're a classic aluminum tower Mac Pro 2013 vintage user and not a cough, Hackintosh user, then you might be wondering, where are the Mojave video drivers for the latest Nvidia graphics cards, or any graphics card for that matter? Many complained to Nvidia, but they responded that this was really Apple's doing, that they've got the drivers built, they're just waiting for Apple to approve the drivers. Now, notwithstanding the interest in the Hackintosh community over these Nvidia, drivers, there's a growing number of eGPUs out there that can hook up to multiple brand new Macintoshes, including the brand new Mac Mini. So it would be ridiculous, wouldn't it, that the Mac Mini users or Apple users would not be able to avail themselves of the most powerful GPUs out there and hook them up using Thunderbolt 3 to their computers. I mean, quite frankly, AMD does not have anything in the high-end GPU marketplace. They have good mid-tier cards, but they don't have anything of the power of the 2080 Ti GTX, the RTX, 2080 Ti. I mean, can you imagine hooking up a $1,200 Nvidia RTX 2080 Ti to your $800 Mac Mini? That'd be kind of neat. In brand new iPad Pro land, I got a lot of complaints here. The brand new pencil in the iPad Pro apparently does not work with the previous generation iPad Pro, and the pencil from the previous generation iPad Pro will not work on the latest iPad Pro. I mean, that's the kind of thing that Apple does. The new USB-C port will connect to pretty much everything except a mouse and storage devices, external storage devices. I mean, why would they bother? I mean, iOS does have a file system, but why use it? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, you can hook up one of those stupid, dongles into your iPad Pro, stick in an SD card filled with pictures, and then it has to go into iPhoto or Photos or whatever Apple calls it these days. Then you can transfer it over to the iOS file system. Only Apple creates products where they don't let you do stuff on purpose. Our friends at Vice News pulled a wonderful stunt on Facebook. Yes, they posed as 100 fake senators and posted 100 fake ads. And guess what? Facebook approved all of them. Yes, the really fun part was that that Vice used really funny fake PAC names, political action committee names. Now, for you Canadians, fellow Canadians out there who don't know what a political action committee is, several years ago in the United States of America, the Supreme Court allowed anybody with bags of cash to buy any politician they wanted. I believe that's the correct definition. In vacation resort news. Okay, shut up. I'm short on tech news. Okay, shut up. The Conrad Maldives Rangeli Island has opened the first underwater hotel resort 4 nights will cost you $200,000. And if you call the front desk and complain your room has a leak in it, well, lady, I mean, come on. Your room is under fucking water. And finally, I'm trying to lose a few pounds. Apparently, sitting in front of a computer all day is not very good for your health. And I'm looking into diet books, and there are billions of them out there, and many of them by the same author, which is really weird, don't you think? I mean, if you bought one of their diet books, the first one, and it worked, why would you buy the second one? And then there's the flip side to this. If you buy a diet book and it doesn't work, then why are you buying this asshole's second, third, and fourth books? Are you blaming yourself? Is that the issue? Like it's your fault that whatever was in the first book didn't work, and so you figure buying the second book is going to work because that will make you feel better? And why wouldn't you blame the author? Why are you blaming yourself? It's very, very weird. For me, I'm going to follow my mother's diet, which is eat less, move more. I'm bringing it out in a paperback in 2 weeks. Thank you for watching RBF. Till next time, denizens of the internet, so long. Oh, is it still in focus? I'm focusing. Are you still in focus?